Alright, we got some boobs. We got some boob sweat. Guys, it's Tuesday. It's the next day. I had planned to come back on Monday and talk to you guys and for us to start our week together and all of that stuff. And it just didn't happen. I just lost, not that I lost track of time, I just think I had too much that I was hoping to get done in one day. But it's Tuesday. I just walked in the door and I thought we would do evening routine together and give you guys a little life update. So as many of you know who've been watching for a while, my husband Jared was a special ed teacher and an art teacher. And the thing is, he doesn't have his art ed license to teach art. So the opportunities he had to teach art were on like emergency license or special license. So the schools kind of decide when they are okay with him being on that and when they are not okay with him being on that. So the school's like, you know what, because of the license, he was on emergency license last year, we're going to let you go because we want to try to get someone on an art ed license. So he doesn't have a job right now and he could go back to special ed, but it's just not where his heart is because it's such a high level of stress and a high caseload, and he just doesn't like it. And him and I have both learned over the years, stress is not worth it. So he's been going up to his mom's. We made a schedule together, her, him, and myself, of when he'll be up there, and he's doing some contractor work, construction work to her house. And so she's like, you know what, I need someone to do this work. I want someone I can trust. Jared, obviously she can trust, and she's gonna pay someone to do it anyway, so it might as well be her son that they can trust, and then they have like dinners together and that kind of thing. So he is up with her, so he's helping her do that. So that's where he is when he isn't here every few vlogs or so, because he's helping her out. And you know, it's very rare that you can go help your family and they can help you back. So we're gonna do it for a couple of months and then he's gonna start applying. He also just doesn't know like what to apply to, like what do you do midlife when you switch careers. So we're also trying to work through like what he would actually do. We're leaning more towards like delivery or something like driving, something of that nature. We thought about post office, but we found out in our area at least, for 2 years you have to work 7 days a week, up to 12 hours a day. Like what? What? So yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it, but I appreciate everybody who can stick through that. That's, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so that was 4 minutes of me rambling. So evening routine, it's the same every night, so sometimes I like to bring you guys along. Maybe you can do your evening routine with me. I did impulse buy this super cute planner from my grocery store. It has lemons on it, and it's I think 17-month. What I like about it is each page is just a few checklist items, and I thought this would be really good for my personal life because I try to do just a couple of things a day, and this just helps me keep on track with it. But I didn't get to finish up yesterday's, and I want to do today's. So today's, it's get 8 to 10,000 steps, which I have already hit 8,000, so I'm probably not going to walk because I feel good about that goal. Finish up Monday's to do, which is finishing up the laundry, folding and putting it away. And then I teach a class called Body Pump, and I want to switch out some of the tracks, so I need to just pick out what those are going to be and review them so I can teach them tomorrow. So this is so cute. I thought I would just share with you guys that. But otherwise, let me put my work stuff away. So the first thing we will do will be to pack my lunch. But I want to show you the fridge because I knew Jared would be gone for some days. I went ahead and meal prepped both lunch and dinner, and I always eat the same thing for breakfast. So I just feel like too hot to trot, to be honest with you. Okay, my fridge rarely looks aesthetic, but we got everything we need in here. And I showed you guys the grocery haul that I did from Whole Foods. We have a lot of food usually in our fridge at all times. I think we got kind of food insecurity from the pandemic, so we don't really like for our fridge to go bare. So we always buy something weekly, even if it's just like a small thing of like produce or whatever. But we have some fresh stuff and some lunch meat and cheeses here on this shelf. And then we have some like carrots and hummus and salad and blueberries here. And then here, the circle ones are my dinner, which is a pasta dish that I made. And then in the back, I have some more lunch meat and then my lunches. Usually when I do this, I watch YouTube. But I'm going to unpack my lunch first. There's some things I didn't get to, like my grapes and yogurt. So I will repack those. And then let me grab the rest of the stuff. In this container, I made a burrito bowl. So pretty simple stuff here. I did Ben's Original Rice, like the pack. So half of a jasmine white rice pack is in here. I used the corn, soy, ground meat. It's not meat, it's like vegetarian meat. Because I just try to have like a meal or a few meals throughout the week that aren't meat. Then I have black beans, corn, and cheese. So all of that just gets heated up in the microwave in like 2 minutes. And then to top it, I got this salad kit. It's the everything seasoning kit. I just took out the dressing and the toppings, so I'll use those like in future meals. But I just wanted to use the lettuce, and so that will be topped on top. And then I have avocado mash, so like these avocado cups that are from Costco. You can get them anywhere, but that's where I got mine. So that's going to be everything for that burrito bowl. And then I make sure to take my own silverware, so fork and spoon. And then I love my Coke Zero. I always get the minis, so we will throw that in. My Fairlife 30 grams of protein. This is just a nice snack that I like to have throughout the day to help me hit my protein goals. I don't really have goals. I just want to get a lot of protein in. I'm going to take the Fit and Light Vibrant Vanilla. This is what, like the smaller one. It's 70 calories. And then I have blueberries to mix in with that. And then I have the Cliff Bar Minis. I love these. It's just like a little shot of carbs. So good. And then I throw in a paper towel. And then that's going to be everything for my lunch. Funny story about this water bottle. This is the Elio brand, which is the same brand as that glass container I just showed you with my lunch. This is from Target for $15. It's 40 ounces. Well, actually, it's like 64 if you fill it up to the top, so it's a half gallon. I like that it has like the times if you want to you know, go by the times of the day to help get it in. And I love that it's like a straw. So it's like an adult sippy cup. Jared made fun of me for it, like teased me for it, and then he used it one day, and now he has his own. His is, of course, manly. Ooh, excuse me. His is from Walmart, Zulu, and same thing, 9 to 9. Is mine 9 to 9? Mine's 9 to 7. Okay, 9 to 9, and it's the same 64 ounce. Has the same lid, spout, and a straw. The only thing is it's not very insulated, or it's not actually insulated at all. So I have this hydro jug sleeve because I have the actual hydro jugs that I use as well. This is also 64 ounce. Well, it's really 73 if you fill it to the top. So it fits perfect. This one fits perfect in here. So I do like to just wash this, fill it up, and then put it in the fridge next to my lunchbox, so both things are easy to grab out each day, because you want to set yourself up for success for the morning. So we have a Brita that we keep in here, and that's my lunchbox spot. This right here is my water spot, so we gotta clear some things out. Alright, so I do refill the Brita. We have the water. We have the lunch. So that's all we do in here. So check on that. Next thing we come over, this is our coffee bar. Isn't it so cute? It So this bottom part, the stand, is from Meyer. This Ninja coffee maker we got off Amazon. This we've had, Keurig we've had for a long time. This is from Meyer, this is from a thrift store, and this is from a little boutique that we go to for our anniversary every year. And then this mug rack we got off of Amazon. So this stores coffee in it. Ooh. But I'll show you what coffee we use. I noticed Peet's coffee is really popular, and I haven't tried that. But this is, side note, I just think I might try it next. But this is what we get. It's from Costco, so it's Kirkland medium roast ground coffee. It's so good. It's just a medium, well, yeah, it's a medium roast. This big bag is like $12, so it's not bad. And I think it tastes really good. And then I do usually put in some seasonings here. So this is Nashville. This is where we go for our anniversary, but they have a spice store. So we have cake, cinnamon, we have gingerbread, and apple pie. So I just kind of switch out which ones that I want to sprinkle in. So I'll sprinkle it on top over the ground coffee. And then with this one, you can preset it so it will be made when I wake up, which is like a true gift. I think most coffee makers you can do like 1 cup or 2 cup or whatever. So I just do 4 cups, and you can set that it like small batch, but I never hit that. I just let it knows what to do in there, right? I don't know, it always turns out fine. So that's coffee. All right, we're down to our last 2 steps, which is dishes and taking the trash out. So we don't have a lot of dishes because I do try to keep up with them, but I need to unload the dishwasher.
Today's video is all about Love Meg, aka Abundantly Meg, a 2013 Land Rover. I'm not sure if I updated about that, but
Alright, y'all, that was everything. Coffee, trash, water, dishes are all done. The last thing to do is to prepare my dinner that I've already cooked. I love that. So this is Bonza pasta, chicken sausage, black beans, and vegetables. So, and Alfredo sauce. So I'm gonna heat that up. But that's all for the evening routine. I'm gonna do the few other things off camera. because I'm probably gonna eat, shower, and then slowly do those other things. But thank you guys for coming along on this evening routine, and we'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it's Saturday. I don't think I've talked to you since Tuesday. The work week just got wild, y'all. It got wild. But here we are. I just did a Walmart and Target trip. Y'all, I just cruised on out. I don't love driving and I don't love shopping alone. But I was like, girl, go have yourself a day. So I did. I went to Target. I got gas. I got my car washed. I went to Walmart. And here we are. I wanted to share with you guys everything that I picked up. So I'll turn the camera around. Okay, so this is all the food that I got from Walmart, and then I'll take you in the dining room after to show you some non-food items from Walmart and Target. So we have been doing a little bit more of grocery drop off just because of the convenience, and when we were sick, obviously we weren't going to go in a store, so we did that last week, and I showed you the Whole Foods order. And so, like, it's cost more per item to obviously do that, but you can also be very intentional about what you buy, so you end up spending less money even though you get less stuff. You know what I mean? Whereas if you're in the store, you're just wild. You're just wild and crazy. So total at Walmart, I spent $166, but there are some clothes items that I'm going to show you, so that wasn't all food. I love my Coke Zero minis. I had to go one day last week for lunch without them, and I was not well. Only kind of being dramatic. So I wanted to have a couple of them on hand. I like drinking wine, so Walmart has the Kendall Jackson Chardonnay, and it's under $11, so I just got 2 of those. This week, I'm going to make enchilada soup in the crock pot for lunches, so it calls for bell peppers, but I could only find the pepper and onion blend. Honestly, I might pick out the onions. I just don't love onions, or maybe I just won't let a lot in, but I couldn't find any just frozen peppers. I could have chopped them up, but bell peppers are kind of expensive, so that is for that recipe. We have some cherries. These are, what's the difference between grape and cherry tomatoes? I don't know. I think I just called these cherries initially. These are tomatoes, a bag of avocado. They weren't a bad price, so I love that. Jared wanted more chicken salad. We got him some from Whole Foods last week, and he loved it, but obviously it was a small container, so this is a pretty big one. He wants to eat it with wheat thins, so the wheat thins are over there. He likes having grapes in it, and I don't think this one has grapes in it. It says cranberries and celery and pecans, or pecans, however you say it. So I couldn't find the grape one, or I don't think they had it. All right, this I thought would be a nice quick little lunch. This is quinoa and spinach, and this little mixture sounded so good. White quinoa, brown rice with spinach, chickpeas, red peppers, dried cranberries, and apple cider vinaigrette. I thought this would be really good with like a turkey burger or something like that, so I picked it up. All right, we're moving along. The other thing we're gonna make is salads, and I have that cookbook, and it had like a very involved recipe for buffalo chicken salads, and I was like, let me just get like some easy ingredients for that. So I got these bags of Romanian salad mix, and then I'm just gonna put these cauliflower new chick on the block. These are the spicy-ish chicken tenders. So they're breaded with cauliflower, so they're gluten-free, but they have a little bit of a kick because of the spicy chicken tenders. These cook so well in the air fryer, so cook them, put them on here. We have some blue cheese like crumbles, and we have the tomatoes, and I think that would be pretty good. Oh, and the avocados, and we have like ranch dressing in the fridge. So I thought that would be an easy dinner idea for the week. Jared really likes these grapefruits. You get them in the cold section at Walmart, and also Costco has a version of this, but he likes the Walmart ones better, so I got him one of those. I love this Applegate chicken and maple or breakfast sausage. The maple smells so good when you're cooking it. I just put them in the microwave, and then the taste of maple is subtle, but the smell is so nice. It just makes a pleasant breakfast experience, and it's like pretty low calorie. I do a serving size, which is 3 links, 110 calories, only 7 grams of fat, because a lot of pork sausage has like a lot of fat. Not a lot of sugar, and a lot of protein. So in the morning, I like to eat 3 of these with an egg, and that's already a great protein start to the day. So I got more of those, and I also get the Jones Farm version from Costco, but the maple here, it's got a hold on me right now. So I got 2 bags of this chicken cauliflower. This chicken's a little bit of an investment. It might have been cheaper to make it as the recipe said, but yeah, I don't like cooking. It's like so awful to me. This corn is to go into that enchilada soup. And I got cheese to maybe sprinkle on top of the soup, but either way, cheese is always good to have on hand. And then back there are bananas and a couple of gluten-free pizzas, Sonona uncured pepperoni. Just like having those in the freezer for weekend easy meals. And then we have a few more items over here. We got some gluten-free pretzel crisps that I have some hummus, and I think those two would be nice to eat together. And I also have some carrots. I am gluten-free because I have psoriasis all over my skin, and it does seem to help keep it at bay. But, I mean, there's nothing that's going to cure it. You know, it's like an immune thing. But it also feels good on my stomach as well. But I will say in the last year, I've been nibbling a little bit on gluten, but I don't want to put it all back into my diet. I've just been nibbling. So the majority of what I eat is gluten-free. This I'm trying out. I haven't had it before. Quaker instant oatmeal, raisin, date, and walnuts. I got this particular one because it is lower sugar. A lot of these tend to get really high in sugar really quickly. So 140 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, and 11 grams of sugar. 7 are added. So, I mean, that's not awesome, but for an instant oatmeal, that's pretty good. So I'm going to try that, and I thought I would also have it with the chicken and maple breakfast sausage, because this is only 3 grams of protein, so the fiber will fill you a little while, but with that low 3 grams of protein, it's not going to fill you very long, so you're going to have to add some other stuff into it so that you're not hungry in an hour or so. I got some turkey. I like to make sandwiches when I don't really know what to cook, or I don't feel like cooking anything. So I always like to have this on hand. I like getting these Light and Fit. These are the smaller ones, like the 4-packs of 70 calories, 5 grams of protein. These are nice. I was buying like those bigger cups, and they have 12 grams of protein, but I felt like it was just too much yogurt for me to eat in one sitting. So I've been enjoying like these smaller ones. Okay, in this house, we love these Simply Cheeto Puffs. It's like a white cheddar, but oh my gosh, getting the normal size bags, which we do get sometimes, you like literally cannot stop yourself. So I personally buy these for me. Sometimes Jared will have them, but mostly so I can enjoy this, but stop myself from getting wild, because it is so good. So the calories are pretty good, 140 for a bag, 8 grams of fat. You know, obviously not going to be much protein in there. So I love those. Throw them in a lunch, have them as a snack. I don't know, but those bags keep me under control. All right, the Wheat Thins, I showed you guys just the original one. I'm not a huge hot sauce person, but I do like the mild Frank's Red Hot sauce. So I did get this to put on the salad, but honestly, I might not need it because this is already a little bit spicy, but we'll see what happens. I do like getting the Ken's Steakhouse Light honey mustard to dip things in, like chicken nuggets. It's so good. The light one, you can even tell that it's a lighter version and it has a lot less fat in it, which is fat and calories, but fat has a lot of calories in it, so it doesn't want to focus for you. So only 5 grams of fat in a serving, so love that. I'm not hard and fast about low fat stuff. I really just think about what I'm eating and are there opportunities to make it a more balanced, a lower calorie option. Not that calories are bad, but there's some go-to things. Like I like to make quesadillas, I've shared with you guys, and for those I usually have a low-fat cheese because I eat them so often. I'm like, okay girl, like come get it together in some aspect. But just sprinkling cheese on something, then I'll just have the regular one. You know, I just kind of think about what the meal is and go from there. I always like having black beans on hand. They have a pretty good amount of protein. There's 7 grams of protein for a serving, which a serving's half a cup, which is a lot of black beans. But just an easy way to add in protein to a meal. So I got 2 of those. I always have them on hand. That recipe, I already had the frozen chicken, but it's salsa is what the sauce is when you cook it in the slow cooker. So I just got the Walmart brand Cantina style salsa. So that will be for the recipe. And then I got donuts. So this has wheat and I did eat one. So like I said, I nibble a little bit on wheat, but Walmart donuts are amazing. The price did just go up, but the price is still good on their donuts. All right, so that's everything we got for food. Let me put it away real quick, and then I'll show you the Target stuff and the Walmart clothes. All right, sorry guys, we got a little orange lighting, but here is the rest of what I got. So these items here are from Walmart. So I can't find one of my USB wall plugs, and I was trying to look for just an alternative for replacing it, and I saw this wall tap USB charging wall plug. So it was only like 10 something, so under $11, and it will be perfect for next to my bed. So I am excited to have this. And I looked at Target and it was like $15 or more for like a similar type thing. They didn't have this exact one. And then I was looking on Amazon and they were all like 10 or higher. So I was really excited when I found that. Okay, Walmart is so good about keeping up with the trends. And I watch a lot of Sarah Ray Vargas, and she wears oversized sweatshirts that she gets from Urban Outfitters that are like $70, and they literally are this vibe. And they had these at Walmart, the No Boundaries brand, for $17.48, and they had a few options. I got mine in medium so that it would be a little bit more baggy because it was already oversized. If it wasn't oversized as part of the style, then I probably would have gone to a large or extra large. But this one is so cute with the butterfly and all of that. And it's soft and it's kind of like this tie-dye material. So I'm excited to wear this. And these, I don't know if they'll fit. I might have to take them back. But with me being a personal trainer full-time, I'm in sports bras all day long. Sometimes I have to wear 2 in a day because I'll teach a class, have to shower, and then get dressed and train some more clients. So I wear these all day long. So I like trying to find affordable ones. I have one right now. I have one on right now from Amazon that was $23 and I like it. I kind of got it a little too big, I think, but maybe it's perfect, and it has like a built-in bra in it. And that's like one of my favorite things are built-in bras. This Reebok one does not have a built-in bra. It has like those removable pads, which honestly, like after a few washes, I just pull them out and throw them away and wear the bra without them. This Reebok one was $17, and I got it in a size medium because it seemed like it would be a good size, even though large or extra large is typically what I wear in a bra because my chest is so big. So cute, so cute. But I have the receipt and I'll return it because I didn't try it on there. I love Razorbacks. They're so cute. They make you feel snug, and shirts look nice whenever, like under them when they're this way. I have ones that are kind of more V-cut, and I like the way they fit and support, but I hate the way they look under shirts. So I've been kind of looking at other options. And then this one, I also got it in a medium, but it kind of looks small, even though these are both medium 8 to 10s. But this one just seems like maybe a little bit smaller. But I can always exchange it or just return it. What I like about this one, and it's kind of like a seamless type thing where there is no removable pad. It's sewn in, but it's also not very thick. That's why it makes me think of like more of a seamless thing. But it is so cute, and I love that it didn't have a removable pad. And then this one is a similar back, just a little bit narrow here, and I love the zebra print. So I'll try those on and see if they fit or if I need to exchange them. So that's the last bit of my Walmart order. This Target order is very random, but I feel like maybe all Target orders are random. I don't know. The only thing not here is I got pumpkin spice coffee creamer from the Delight brand, just the regular one. Had to throw it in the fridge, but here's everything else. I clean my house regularly. I wouldn't say I love it, but I like having a clean house, so you know. So part of staying motivated with that is buying different cleaning items. I do like these carpet deodorizers, especially because we have the 2 dogs. I really just think they smell so good. I haven't had one in a while, and I haven't tried this one. This is Glade Clean Linen, so I'll use that next time I vacuum. And then at work, I share an office with somebody, and then we have people in and out of our office all day long, and our office is on the main wellness floor of the gym I work at. So stinky, stinky, stinky gym smells. So I keep us updated on these plugins so that we can at least have a neutral smelling office. So this is Downy April Fresh. I asked my office mate, like, what smells do you hate? Lavender was one, and I feel like there was another one. So I try to keep more like neutral scents for that. I have never, well, if I've purchased this, it's been a long time. This is the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. So I have had for the longest time samples of the Lancome eye makeup remover, but I finally made it through all of them, and I'm not going to spend that money on it. So I just got the classic Neutrogena, mostly for once I wash my face and that, you know, there's still mascara hanging on. Oh my gosh. Needed some bags, so quart size storage, the slider bags. We tried to reuse containers and stuff, but something like meat, like you need a bag. We'll go over this in a moment. We talked about no-show socks recently in a video, and you guys, one of you guys, I think it was Bridget, left a comment that you get yours from the dollar store, and that made me think like, oh, I wonder if Target has some. So I found this Pete's brand, and I think they were under $10. I need to check my receipt, and there are 6 pairs here. And I just thought they looked perfect because they still have like the heel covered. They're not like the slipper ones, so that when I'm working out and jumping, that these aren't going to slide. Hopefully that's the plan. So we'll see how these look. Here she is. I don't think I've had the Good and Gather pumpkin spice coffee before, but it's pumpkin spice season, y'all. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, let's get it. Okay, this is so weird, and maybe you guys can relate, or maybe you're gonna be like, Abby, you're weird. We do not need trash bags. We get like that big pack from Costco, super affordable when you go that way, and they last a lifetime. But Glad has all of these colored and scented bags that it's like my toxic trait is buying them. I have the cherry blossom pink ones. I have the gray Febreze ones. I have never seen the green one, so I had to get it. Sweet citron and lime. Green trash bags. They have baby blue ones that I want to get as well. But these are like $11 to $13, and considering I don't need trash bags, it's kind of silly. But it's just like one of those little things in life that brings me so much joy. And when trash day comes and all the trash bags in our big trash can are all these pretty colors, I'm like, Jared, isn't that so fun? He's like, oh my gosh. So I had never seen the green ones, so I went ahead and picked those up. And then I got some underwear. I've always gotten the Victoria's Secret underwear, and last year I bought some from Victoria's Secret and I bought some from Target, and both of them fell apart. Like a couple of the pairs I got, not all of them, fell apart right away. So I'm just like, man, they're probably like similar quality at this point in time. So these are 5 for $20 at Target. I don't think they're always that price. I think you have to get them, like, catch the deal, but they're the Auden brand. So I just got a few colors that I thought were cute, and yeah, I don't know. They don't always have cute styles there, but I really liked these, so I decided to grab them. And yeah, so this might be TMI. When I wear workout clothes, I do wear thongs because I don't like when my underwear shows through the leggings, but any other time I'm in these, especially sleeping. So it's nice to have some new ones. So that's everything that I got from Target. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you are all doing well, but I'm gonna head out and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.